15 months ago, an American president talking directly to the Cuban people would have been diplomatically impossible.
I have come here to bury the last remnant of the Cold War in the Americas.
From Havana's Grand Theater, a Havana landmark, Obama called the U.S. and Cuba brothers who've been strange for many years. As President Raul Castro and other Cuban officials listened, Obama spoke about the importance of human rights.
I believe citizens should be free to speak their mind without fear, to organize and to criticize their government and to protest peacefully, and that the rule of law should not include arbitrary detentions of people who exercise those rights. And yes, I believe voters should be able to choose their governments in free and democratic elections.
Obama called again for the embargo to end.
As President of the United States, I've called on our Congress to lift the embargo. It is an outdated burden on the Cuban people. It's a burden on the Americans who want to work and do business or invest here in Cuba. It's time to lift the embargo.
On the day of his arrival Sunday, Cuban authorities broke up a pro-democracy protest and made arrests. After his speech Tuesday, Obama met with Cuban dissidents, including some detained Sunday, in what was one of the most sensitive points of his visit.
As I have said consistently, part of our policy with respect to engagement with Cuba is not simply me meeting with President Castro or government-to-government relations. Much of this is a matter of us being able to hear directly from the Cuban people.
Obama's last stop on his visit was at a baseball stadium to watch an exhibition game between the Tampa Bay Rays and Cuba's national team. This shared national pastime, as Obama called it, was a display of unity between the two nations. Alberto Pimienta for VOA News, Washington.